what is the awakening of Kundalini from a psychological perspective? Let's not from a spiritual perspective. Let's look at the psychology of the phenomenon. The awakening of Kundalini is the psychological phenomenon of the awakening of the subconscious. That's why it's a snake. The snake is a subconscious. Okay? That means practically the awakening of the Kundalini is the shattering of the foundation of your personality. That's why she awakens in Muladhara. What does that mean? Well, it means it gives you the chance to consciously enter the foundation of your being and to reorganize your being according to what you really want to be, who you really want to be. It gives you the chance to truly free yourself from the conditionings of your parents, your family, and so on, from your society even, and to become a fool, to become a crazy person, like Jesus, dancing around under the sun and inventing life new. It is a corrosive force from that perspective, Kundalini, because she corrodes all social constructs that have been given to you. So, and this from a psychological perspective is a very dangerous process. So if you enter that place within you, where your social norms and your being, the foundations of your personality, are burned away, when the linga is pierced at the root, and you enter a yogic trance in that sense, then this is dangerous socially and psychologically for you, because which foundation for your personality you choose then? Do you become afraid of yourself, of the world? What do you do with that? Do you become a better person or worse? Just because I erase your hard disk on the foundation of your being, do I automatically install a better software? No. Hypothetically, you can fall into madness, fear, and destruction, because it's not better, not to be part of the world that has programmed you. The world that has programmed you is your safe haven. You could say it's your safe heaven. It's your mother. So many people don't leave the home of their mother because they're so afraid of what's out there. They never grow up. But for a good reason, because it's so comfortable. And in that way, all the psychological structures within you, they're very comforting. Erasing all of them and starting anew by the power of yoga. So really, let's drop the term Kundalini. Erasing your being, your mind, who you are, and discovering yourself anew, who the trance state that yoga induces can be dangerous for you, because do you really know where you're going? Where do you step exactly? Where do you put your feet? Do you fall? Yes, that's a problem. So, and the deeper you go into yoga, the more powerful you go into yoga, and the more vigorously you practice, the more you shatter that foundation of your psychology, your subconscious. And in that moment, it becomes very important that you have a very strong moralic foundation, because then you can orient yourself towards the highest goal and you can find a way. If you're a liar, if you're dishonest, if you're cruel, if there is something inside of you that is not straight, and you walk on thin ice, what are you holding yourself onto? Do you want to hold on yourself? Do you want to hold your own hand? The hand of a liar? When you break through the ice, because you know that you lie. Maybe the other people don't know it, but that's not even the point. You know it yourself. And can you trust yourself if you're a liar? If you're not following Satya, do you believe in yourself? Do you really believe in yourself also, or do you doubt yourself? Do you even like yourself? So if you exit now that space of your comfort zone, where are you exactly in that forest? So, and what I want to say is, in order to find a way in the yogic path, insofar as the yogic path is supposed to be successful, so successful self-transformation, which means into a more productive form in life, you must have a very clear moral orientation to trust yourself, to trust the Supreme, to be satisfied with yourself, and in a way to be brave enough to step into the dark. Even if you don't know what's behind the next turn. Only those people can do that who have pure heart. Not because there is some judgmental father outside in the forest who tells them you're so bad because you lied, but because they don't trust themselves. And if you don't trust yourself, you're lost in yoga. Because by the way, yoga is not about your comparison with other people. Yoga is your personal journey. It's only about you. Yeah, it's only about you. It's your individual journey and your individual progress. And therefore your moralic effort in yoga is only for you. It's a gift for you. You should be non-violent for you, so that you can see. You should be truthful, so that you can be strong. You should not steal or have the inclination to possess, so that you can become truly competent. You should not grasp for sensual pleasures, so that you can be authentic, so that they don't corrupt you. You should let go, so that you can be free. You should practice bodily purification, so that you can be strong. You should practice contentment, so that you know that nothing can ever happen to you, that you are always happy. You should practice tapas, so that you have the power to do. And you should practice observation, so that you can transform your dreams. And you should surrender to God, so that finally you can be happy.